Good evening, Board, Chancellor Goldsmith, associated presidents and members in the audience and on Zoom. I'm Mark Trezza. Good evening. I teach at Fresno City College, have for over 20 years, been an educator for over 30. Last March, I believe it was in this room, Cynthia Sterling commented here that we should be working together and facing the challenges before us with the new federal administration. Yet it feels like we're stuck in the minor leagues and not quite ready for prime time. Lots of division in Madera remains after attempts to circumvent our contract and fire a popular instructor, all intermixed with academic freedom, academic senate purview over curriculum and other matters. The mediation effort flopped as the mediator was a friend of the chancellor who was paid a huge amount of money for a very short time of work. Not a lot of working together there. I ask again that I asked in August, who thought that was a good idea? I, along with other faculty members at that Clovis meeting, questioned the value of usurping local control over distance education services, Canvas, and centralizing them here in the district office. That resulted in a lengthy email trying to explain the why. More recently, I believe key faculty with expertise in distance ed were summoned to meet with the Deputy Chancellor and Vice Chancellor and also the District Director of Distance Education. I can only imagine that certificates of appreciation were not handed out, but I can ask, were they? Cynthia Sterling's advice rings loudly. If we could just work together and focus on challenges, other challenges like looming federal cuts or ICE visits or whatever comes next from afar, but we don't seem to be ready for prime time. Imagine a quiet afternoon in a park. You sit down at a park table, unpack your food and take a breath, everything seems fine. You start to relax, then out of the corner of your eye you notice movement, a few ants. You look closer and realize, damn, they're everywhere. What felt peaceful suddenly feels uncomfortable, perhaps unacceptable. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's where many faculty are now. For years, we've done our jobs believing things were fair enough, that we were respected and supported. But recently, the picture is muddied. We see the inequities crawling across districts. In neighboring districts, lab pay equals lecture pay. 1 hour for 1 hour. The same preparation time responsibility discounted here by 25%. Down the road, COS invests loads of more money in its health care. And in a time when students learn online, other districts allow faculty to hold office hours remotely, proportional to their online teaching load. Here we're capped at 40%. That ignores the reality of how and where our students